It's 14th December 2018. This time we are going to North Sikkim, one of the 4 districts of Indian province Sikkim. It is the 6th rarely populated district in India with a population density only 10 persons per square kilometer. The district as well as the province as a whole is a very sensitive part of India, having 220 kilometers of international border with China. So the province is always under the observation of central government of India, and a large part of the province is under strict military restrictions. We took a taxi from NGP railway station for Gangtok. One can also travel this 120-kilometer distance in share taxis from both NGP or Bagdogra airport for rupees 2 to 300 and a reserved taxi for rupees 2 to 3000 depending upon the tourist seasons. Luxury cars are also available from both the places. These taxis drop at Deorali taxi stand at Gangtok. From there, local taxis are available for rupees 150 to 200 for nearby hotel destinations. We do the same and take Hotel Khandroling of 0 to 1 stay, very close to the tourist center at Marg. It's 15th and good morning from Gangtok. Yesterday we had a sound sleep in our hotel room. It is a well located, very good and well managed hotel. It has a full view of Kanchenjunga peaks from all its room windows. In fact, most of the economy and standard hotels are located just a stair up or a stair down from Marg. The tariff varies from 1000 to 4500 rupees. Today we start for YUMTHANG Valley. Yesterday evening, we submitted a photocopy of our identity and a photograph to our travel agent Holiday Unleash for permit and permissions. Our travel agent, Mr. Sonam Gyatso from Holiday Unleash, provided us a Scorpio for the whole journey with a well-behaved, skilled, young and experienced driver cum guide, Nandi. So we are enjoying a smooth and cool mountain drive. Meanwhile, I brief you the two details. We shall first reach at Lachung via district headquarters Mangan and YUMTHANG. After overnight stay at Lachung, we shall go to YUMTHANG Valley and 0 Point, the southern valley of Mount Chambu and Kanchenjunga. River Lachung Chu, the tributary of River Tista, originates from the glacial flow of this valley. This is Mangan, the district headquarters of North Sikkim, a picturesque place at an altitude of 3136 feet, having a surprisingly high literacy level of 84%. Few parts of the road are badly damaged, and this is a common feature for any high altitude road. This is another waterfall on our way. Since we have our lunch with us, so we take a lunch break here. A beautiful place indeed to spend a few moments. This is a check post after Mangan. One can't take any paid water bottle of course after this check post. This is YUMTHANG, a hydel power project on River Tista. YUMTHANG is the point of confluence of River Tista from Lachung Valley and Lachung Chu from Lachung Valley. From here we shall take the right along the Lachung Chu. The left road goes to Lachung Valley. The Border Road Organization is doing some road works. Meanwhile, we are speaking some army personnel who also stopped due to this roadblock. Bhim Nala Falls on the way. So we have reached Lachung, nearly 9,000 feet from mean sea level. It's 4 o'clock evening and we are enjoying a nice sunset at River Lachung Chu, which is just adjacent to our hotel. Lachung means small pass. It's situated at an altitude of approximately 9,000 feet and at a distance of 125 kilometers from Gangtok. Crossing the river, this road goes to Katao via Lachung Monastery. A rock face behind our hotel gives a look of gorilla's face. It's dusk at Lachung. Tomorrow morning we shall start for YUMTHANG Valley. So good night. People call him Rathor, an all-in-one nice man. We get him at our hotel at Lachung. So good morning, it's the 16th December and right 6 o'clock morning we are starting from YUMTHANG Valley after a delicious breakfast with poha and tea. We are on the way to YUMTHANG and Zero Point. The way is really beautiful. The road is not always good. Rocks flow down with water and make it something like this. The rhododendron trees on our either side remains full of flowers during March-April. It's very skilled job to drive on a road like this. Our driver cum guide Nandi going very cool, as if he is driving the car on plane. Though the valley remains beautiful throughout the year, but the best time to visit is March, April and November, December. Truly beautiful. Snowfall on the mountain tops. Look at our left. A big part of the mountain is washed out. This type of things happen very frequent at such an altitude. So the rivers, the roads, the places keeps on changing their phases. We human beings parallelly fight to prove our existence with never-ending, never-losing attitude. See, the full riverbed is flooded with boulders. My God, what a road condition. Our car's engine is taking its highest power. On our right, it's YUMTHANG Valley. We won't stop here. We shall first reach to Zero Point, and while returning we shall come to this place. People who plan to visit YUMTHANG Valley first, they normally stop here. Someone also like to take a morning tea at a beautiful and romantic place like this. It's really a big valley. We take a countable time to cross this valley. On a path winding into wonder, touching through rain and thunder, filling hearts with awe, lies a beauty pure and raw. Spirit of mystic songs, to the east she belongs, where glimmering grass and trees cast upon a magical breeze, with a dazzling aura, exotic valley of flora. In lofty peaks covered in snow, times has lost its flow. Of course, it's not of mine. The ambience makes me to do so. Shiv Mandir. This is the last checkpost before 0 point. I would like to tell you something. For this part, that is beyond YUMTHANG, drivers take another rupees 3000 per vehicle or rupees 200 per tourist in case of share vehicles as an extra. So you need to be prepared for that. My God, only nature can build this for us. Now I don't think the extra money we have paid will make us feel to be our waste. This bridge takes us to the opposite side of the river. If this bridge breaks, the full communication collapses, so it's a very important connector. The mountain range continues on our left, whose other side is Lachung Valley, contains the mighty peaks Simbu and Kanchenjunga. A complete trans-Himalayan character, dry, cold, unpredicted wind and high altitude. This road goes to Lachung Valley via Dongkhiala. It's a very high altitude, tough and completely military road. We reached 0 point. This place is also known as YUMTHANG at an altitude of approximately 15,000 feet. This is the last point to visit for the civilians. Beyond this, the road is completely military road. This is that Lachung river, Lachung Chu, which we saw at YUMTHANG as a tributary of Tista. 3 rivers meet to make this flow of Lachung Chu. Here is also a hot spring which we haven't visited due to lack of time. In full winter, snow covers the complete area and the route remains closed. So just fill and enjoy. So it's time up and we are returning to Lachung, of course via YUMTHANG Valley. These are few abandoned bunkers of Indian Army because this place remains under surveillance of China. We are at YUMTHANG Valley, means the Valley of Flowers. This place is approximately 11,800 feet and at a distance of 25 km from Lachung. From March to May, this full valley remains covered with purple, blue, red, pink and of many more colors of rhododendron flowers of 38 species. State Forest Department arranged an international rhododendron festival at that season. Sundhu, Pahonri and Senpa are the peaks seen from here. There is a hot spring at 1 km walking distance from this road. I heard there is also some fishing spots here. So let's say YUMTHANG Valley, see you again, and again.